Hello everyone and welcome for our Amiga top picks, where today we are playing The Settlers. Now this is a very long-winded game, so I think I'm actually going to do this as a series. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually do the missions. I don't normally do missions, I just do random battles. But I think for the purpose of this, we'll try and go through the missions. So basically this is like a medieval city builder kind of RTS conquest game, where you start off with your castle and you can build houses, knights' huts, mines, and you've got to mine for resources to build armor and swords and all that good stuff, which we will get into. So we're going to start mission 1. I've not done missions for decades, so this will be fun to try and see. So we'll bring up our map here, and what we can do is, it's a pretty small map, but we can look at the mountains here and we can check what's good and what's not. There's not much going on here. Much above average, perfect. So I think we should build our castle like here. There we go. And we can tell it to build a knight's hut. And what we'll do is, we'll get little dudes coming out, and they will carry resources to your building location until it's created, and then a little knight will pop out. And when you get a knight inside your little huts, that will increase your land area. Now, what we need to be careful of is the other side hasn't selected their area yet, so they could quite easily build their castle right next to my bit and take some of my land, which would be rubbish, but it could happen. What we'll do is we'll build a path to the hill, and we can send little geologists out, and they will kind of tell me what minerals are around the area. Now I'm just gonna try and sort this window out, because we're cutting the game off a little bit at the bottom. I think that's probably a little bit better. I've actually, let me show you, I've cut off like the bit at the bottom here, because you guys don't really need this information. This is more just me, it doesn't really give you anything. Let me just fix the size of this, it's a bit big. There we go, that'll do, I'll stop messing with it now. Let's play the game. Right, have they placed their stuff yet? Oh, they are, they're right next to me. They've built right next to me, oh jeez. Okay. What I would normally do is let the enemy build their base first, and then I will build miles away from them. And this is kind of why. Because they come along and just take up all my space that I'm building on. Right, so we're going to want to build... Oh. We're going to need a sawmill. Okay. And a tool maker. Now, okay, so do you see these little X's on them? It means you cannot build there until you flatten the land. Right, what have we got? We've got coal, always good. You'll get a little message down the bottom that tells you. We've got iron as well. So we've got a sawmill building here. What we're going to need to do is get a forester to plant some trees, and we will get a woodcutter to cut the trees down. And what he'll do is he'll chop down the trees, take it to the sawmill will turn it into lumber, and you can then start building. Where our stonemason is going, so he'll bring up all this stone here. More coal. Sometimes I wonder if I build too fast. Like, I've got a lot of stuff getting built here, and I wonder if that's my downfall, why I never seem to be able to finish one of these games. They're so long-winded. My longest Settlers game is 75 hours. And I don't think it's possible to win. To be honest. Do you know what I might do? And this is nuts. I'm going to build a garrison. Just because we're so close to the enemies. So huts can hold 3 knights. Oh, good, we can get the iron mill going. I mean, technically, I could attack them already. But that probably would not end well, so we're not going to bother with that. More iron. Oh. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to need an iron smelter. Kind of dangerous this close to the enemy. But I assume that's going to be a knight's hut for them. So we got an iron smelter there, and we can build an armorer here. I'm going to wait until that's built before I decide to do something else. Basically, if I start building, say, another knight's hut there, and his one gets occupied before mine, he will destroy the one I'm building and I'll lose all the resources. So, do not want that. Oh, another hut up here has been built. And one down there. Wow, they're building really fast. I'm not used to this. I'm used to this taking forever. By the way, the music is awesome. So as I say, this game can be very drawn out. A very long game. So I will try and do this as a little mini-series. See how many missions we can get done. I will probably not finish this one in the first episode here. I mean, generally, this could probably take well over an hour. And tell you what, if you want me to do long versions of a full mission, let me know. Let's get more woodcutters up here. Expand this land as much as we can. We've got to take as much up as we can. As much land over as we can, rather. Okay, we've not got enough geologists left. Oh, that's... Okay, so... what we need to do is start building another knight's hut here before he does. See our little dude here? Chopping away. Okay, I think we're safe to start building our iron smelters. I do kind of wonder if I'm overdoing it on mission 1. Maybe I don't need this much resource. Just connect that up there. What I should do is connect my iron smelter up to my armorer so all my iron goes straight to it. As you can see, it's already getting pretty cluttered down here. But what I think we'll do is we'll just let them build, because I've got a lot of stuff being built right now. And I think it gets a bit overwhelming for the poor little settlers. They don't know what to do first. So we will just let them build. It's fun watching them go about their business though, you know? This map, by the way, is the smallest map. And you know what? It's really not that small. It's still a decent size. But you can get, I think, 8 times larger than this. Something like that. I'm really hoping this gets built before he starts building one. Let's go check our resources, shall we? What have we got? Oh, we've got loads of timber. So we're fine in that respect. We've got loads of timber. We've got loads of knights. I'll tell you what. Let's train some more knights, shall we? So you can set them to train, and that increases their power. Let's see what we've got here. 13 privates and a corporal. 3 corporals, rather. So all that wood's going to the garrison. Kind of wondering if I should cut him off. At some point, I will probably build a second forester, just so there's loads of trees. Oh, where's this going? There's a lot of wood going out, so that's good. And he doesn't seem to be building towards me yet. Okay, we're getting this hut down here built. Oh, is there geologists back yet? Yeah, there we go. See if there's any gold down there. So gold allows you, I think it's for defense. If your huts, see, I'll show you. This hut here, it's got gold in it. The more gold in a hut, the better your dudes fight. Oh good, that wood's going up to that knight's hut. Hopefully that stone's going up that way as well. Oh, our sawmill's built. Oh, it's built a while ago. We've already got a dude in it. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's logs sitting here. There you go. He's taking a log over to the sawmill. This game must take up like a lot of memory. Considering when it came out, like what, 91? Something like that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save my game. Okay, these are clearly built-in ones. That's not what I put. Might be typed too fast. There we go. Always gotta make sure you save your game. Don't want any accidents. I like all the random sound effects you get as well. Like that's a sawmill that was getting chopped up. And just the hammers, and it's nice. Oh, he's got some knights. Oh, what we got here? Geologist with some coal. Okay. He's expanding up. Wonder if that garrison's a bit overkill. But with it being so close to the enemy, it kind of makes sense if, you know, when I want to do my all-out attack on the castle. Which I could do now. Like, I could send soldiers over to attack the castle, and that would interrupt the resources coming out of it. But that would leave me completely defenseless. I thought there was meant to be loads of gold here. Okay, that's almost built. I think we're good to start hooking up our mines. I don't know if that's going to get around there. Oh, it did. Little path in there. And again, this is where I think I go wrong. I do a lot of paths really close together, and everything just gets clustered. Oh, they're down there. I'm not going to bother building just now. I'm going to chill out with a building. We'll place them in there just for eventually when we do start building. But now, with this here, this might burn that stonemason. Oh, he's got a hut up there. This is going to be close. He's got a knight going to that house. I've got a knight going to that house. And he's going to get there first. I might lose this hut. My hut might get burned. I think I'm far enough away, though. We should be okay. Oh my god, that was close. That was close. Right, what we're going to need here, though, is some fishermen. So our mines, the miners down here, they need food. So what we're going to do is we're going to build some fish shacks, or whatever they're called. They'll go fishing around this lake, and they will take the food down to the miners. Alternatively, pig pen, wheat. I'm gonna put the butcher here, and that way, so the wheat will go to the pig farm, the pigs will go down to the butcher. I should have done them the other way around. Then the butcher will give the food over to the miners. It's all very in-depth and very interesting. Like, there's so much detail. For a game this old, I don't know how it has the processing power to run all of the stuff that's going on at once. Alright, let's replace the weak knights with stronger ones. If there is any, of course. Oh, a new building. Well done, knights. Oh, the armor is out already? Well, that's the smithy. Is the armor already in his house? No. So in theory, we should have higher level knights coming out of our castle to go into these huts. They don't seem to be leaving. Oh, there's our armorer. So he's going to start making swords and shields. Which arguably we don't really need, but we will at some point. Okay, they're expanding quite far. How close are we on the other side? Oh, we're already near borders. Okay. Let's start expanding this way as well. Now, as you can tell, we're getting quite far away from our castle, okay? Which means all the resources for building are going to take a while to get to where they need to go. So at some point, what we do is we find a bit for large buildings. We build a stock, and stocks act like a second castle, basically. And your little settlers will start taking stuff to those instead of to the castle. Kind of nervous. If this gets burnt, I lose like all of these buildings. I don't think I can build another one. Gotta keep the mines protected. I wonder if I should make a sawmill up here. There's a lot of... Oh no, that's... Okay, we've got a lot of stuff building. So what I would normally do is I would set all this stuff up to build, and I would like AFK for like half an hour. And just come back and see what they've got managed to get done in that time. But we're not doing that. Not in this episode. Maybe I'll leave it running and for another video. What we got? A knight has occupied our garrison. Oh, wonderful. So that's going to fill up with like 12 dudes. Which means our attack on enemy could go pretty well. But I think we're going to leave it going for a little bit longer. But in terms of this video, I think that'll be part 1 over with. I might leave this running for a little bit. Maybe people want it as like a little background thing. They can just listen and watch. That could be quite fun. Couldn't it? Maybe? I don't know. But anyway, this is Settlers. Yeah, a game I've been playing for decades. Thoroughly enjoy this one. As I say, I almost never finish a battle because they go on for that long, which is why I've decided to do the missions instead of just a random one. We'll go through missions together and see how we do. So I do hope you enjoyed that one, guys. We will continue this. I will make this a little mini-series. See how it goes. So if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Throw your comments down below if you've ever played it before. Have you played the ones after this? Because I've only ever actually played the first Settlers. I've never played the ones after this. But I love this one, so I'm happy sticking with this. If you want to keep up to date, hit that subscribe button, and we will continue on this Settler story together. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, guys.